Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's game, which sees Hudson Valley Hammers, their second home game of the season, against Cedar Stars. Kicking off in a few moments. Starting line-up tonight for the Hudson Valley Hammers. In goal, Kieran Dalton. Number 6, Sebastian Rojek. Number 7, Matty Wyant. Number 12, Maxwell Andrews. Number 16, Nick Fernandez. Number 17, Nick Zolonka. Number 21, Israel Nato. Number 22, Devon Hanu. Number 24, Demare Montout. Number 28, Jage Hermandeo. Number 29, Samauri Powder. And our officials this evening, we have Jared Sparks, Christian Cardenas, Ryan the Hips Creedon, and Keenan Kapitanovic. I apologise if I pronounce any of those names incorrectly.
I think you got it pretty good.
So we're sitting here, beautiful evening in the Hudson Valley. We're sort of hoping that the rain that we had earlier today stays away. As an Englishman originally, born in a puddle, you'd think I'd get used to it, but I'm not. So we're hoping for a dry one this evening. Hammers come into tonight's game in 4th position. Played 4, won 3, lost 1. They lost their season opener to the Long Island Rough Riders. Interestingly, the two teams, Hudson Valley Hammers and the Cedar Stars, have already met once this season at this early stage, with the Hudson Valley Hammers coming out as winners in a 5-2 victory. This is the first time since that game that the Cedar Stars are playing. So my guess is that they're going to be looking for some sort of result, certainly a better result than the last time the two teams met, which was just at the end of May. So we start the game, Hudson Valley Hammers in possession. Early opportunity to get it into the opposing end. Dispossessed on the edge of the 18-yard box. Cedar Stars looking to break. And so with Hudson Valley Hammers in 4th, immediately below them in 5th is Cedar Stars. Also have played 4 games, won 2, lost 1, tied 1. So the two teams see the Hudson Valley Hammers with 9 points, Cedar Stars with 7. A very similar goal difference, both on the positive side. Hammers +5, Cedar Stars +4. Hammers come into this game this evening off the back of 2 good wins away. They won a 3-0 game at the beginning of June away against Ironbound Soccer Club. 3 goals there, 2 from Nick Zolonka and Nido scoring the 3rd. And again, that 5-2 victory away at Cedar Stars. 5 different goal scorers that night. Zakowski, Fernandez, again another goal from Zolonka, Makaj and Hamdeo. Teams were walked out this evening by players from the Hudson Valley Hammers Super Y teams, specifically the 2010-2011 boys and girls teams. And also we have the 2013-2014 boys teams here. The 2010-2011 players are actually ball boys, ball girls this evening. So it's great to see those younger players representing the badge and also the team at tonight's game. Powder on the ball. Ball goes wide there to Andrews. We'll see the Stars back in possession and countering. Good ball wide there. Wyant battling for the ball. Catalyst for the turnover there. Nido plays the ball wide. Looking for the return ball back. Powder on the ball. Powder takes a shot. A little bit too high. Honourable mention for Samurai Powder, who earlier this month received the second call-up for the Trinidad and Tobago national team. Very impressive performance last season, and that call-up, in part, I'm guessing, as a result of that. I'll take this opportunity to give a shout-out to a coach that I know from Trinidad and Tobago, Wayne Shepherd. I met Wayne many years ago. He's a professional snorer as his other job, but also an excellent coach. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Devon Hunu to take the throw-in. Ball is up back with Rojak. Long and hopeful ball there from the Hammers. Looks like we want to change the soccer ball. Again, Matty Wyant, the start of the turnover there. The ball back again with Cedar Stars. Cedar Stars looking for the shot. Looks like it might have been on target. Kieran Dalton manages to just tap that ball over the crossbar. And he goes out for a corner. First corner of the game to Cedar Stars rush. In the last game where these two played, Cedar Stars taking the lead in the early part of the game. Only to see Hudson Valley Hammers come back strong, especially in the second half. Ball comes in low. Cleared, but not far by the Hammers. Some good defensive play initially there by Hamdeo. But unfortunately, the pass forward not going to NATO. Hammers get to build from the back again. Ball goes wide to Powder on the right. Sends it over. Noah's going to try and keep that in, but the ball's going to go out for throw-in to Cedar Stars. Long throw forward, doesn't get to anyone. Eventually, possession bounces between the Hammers and then ends up back with Cedar Stars goalkeeper. Cedar Stars are through on goal. The shot hits the side netting. Goal kick to the Hudson Valley Hammers. Take this opportunity to mention some upcoming events that the Hudson Valley Hammers are running. June 15th, this week, a free clinic and meet and greet the players. That's between 6 and 8 at the Pulaski Park in Poughkeepsie. No registration needed. So hopefully we can see lots of the younger players there. And then June 19th, the first annual golf outing, which is in Hudson Club, Newburgh, New York. Sign up on the website if you'd like to participate in the first annual Hudson Valley Hammers golf outing.
Will you be playing?
Badly.
Wow.
Yes. I'll be hitting a ball and probably hitting the air more.
Probably be hitting silver balls.
Yeah, that's not my game.
I hear you.
I look the part. I've got all the gear, but no idea.
Well, that's half the part. That's half of it. I mean, you got to look the part.
Yeah.
As long as you look good playing bad.
A bit of an argument there, but the referee's giving the ball as a throw-in to the Hammers. As we approach the 10-minute mark, pretty even. Hudson Valley Hammers 0. Cedar Stars Rush 0. Hammers hoping to continue their recent run of performances. 2 away wins. They did have a third away game, but unfortunately it got cancelled as a result of weather.
That was the smoke. The smoke.
Yes.
From Canada that canceled that game.
Yeah, that was.
Canceled a lot of games that day.
Saw a lot of photographs from New York City with orange smoke everywhere. Pretty even game so far. No real clear-cut opportunities for either team. Ball goes wide. Cedar Stars looking for some way to penetrate, but the Hammers keeping them at bay. Long ball up, should be easy collection for the goalkeeper. Dalton, long throw. Out to Powder on the right wing, and the Hammers build again. Project in possession in the middle of the field there. And a header back, but picked up pretty easily there by the Cedar Stars keeper. Low cross in, and it's a shot from the Cedar Stars forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. That was a great opportunity, just on the edge of the 6-yard box there. It's a high foot from Cedar Stars player. Free kick called, just on the edge of the 18-yard box there. No further action there from the ref other than a couple of words just to keep emotions in check. Dalton to take the free kick. Long ball there, out to the right. Never knew. Powder on the ball. Can he get the ball over for an opportunity? Turn a second shot for the Hammers, but again, a little bit too high there. Quick break there as the rain came in. A double rainbow and some coverage, so apologies for the short outage there, but we're now under cover. I don't think you can see the rain, or rather the rainbow with the camera angle, but pretty spectacular.
We'll get our camera person to zoom out and get that rainbow.
Pretty impressive stuff.
You can just see it over top of the college there.
We are on the 17-minute mark. Still Hudson Valley Hammers 0. Cedar Stars Rush 0. We'll play back to Nato, who loses possession. So Cedar Stars coaches are not too happy with that call. Not quite sure, honestly, what that call was for. Referee giving a drop ball to Cedar Stars. I think the frustration on their part was that they saw that they had an opportunity to play forward. The referee stopped that. Again, long probing ball up to Jade Hamdeo. Hudson Valley Hammers probing on the edge of the 6-yard box. but not managing to find the feet of one of the attacking players. Ball's going to go out for a throw into Cedar Stars. You take it quickly, but not accurately. So we're going to swap the soccer ball for a second time. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen in a game. Cedar Stars throw the ball back to the halfway line. They're going to build. Oh, nasty tackle there. And that's going to earn the first yellow card of the game to number 24 for Cedar Stars. And number 6, Sebastian Rojek, sending that ball in. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Powder to take the throw-in. Ball goes to Wyant. And ultimately out for a goal kick to Cedar Stars. Now again, another throw-in for Cedar Stars. Still raining, but a bit less than a few minutes ago. Hopefully that means it's on its way out permanently.
That would be great.
It would be good. The ball gets played back to Dalton, and the Hammers build out from the back one more time. Salonka to Powder. Ball comes in low and hard from Powder there, but straight to the feet of the Cedar Stars player. Maddie White on the ball. Toe pokes it. There's a free kick to Cedar Stars. Powder, can't be plays the ball back to Dalton. Rojek. Cedar Stars on the counter here. Powder with an excellent tackle. And we hit the halfway point of the first half. Remains Hudson Valley Hammers 0, Cedar Stars Rush 0. No clear-cut opportunities for either team. Take this opportunity to thank some of our sponsors, Nike Soccer and Evon Sis, who have been sponsors with us for the last couple of seasons, along with Messineo Painting and Piece of the Game from Wappingers Falls. Free kick there awarded to the Hammers, just on the outside of the 18-yard box, foul against Powder. Mentioned earlier on some of the upcoming Hudson Valley Hammers events. Of course, there are several player development camps, Tyler Adams player development camps, during July and August. Details on all of those camps can be found on our website, hvhammers.com. Those camps are being run in the towns of Wappingers, East Fishkill, Beekman, Hyde Park, LaGrange, Dover and Wallkill. Find full details on the Hudson Valley Hammers website, including sign up. Those camps are run by the Hudson Valley Hammers coaches, assisted by the players. Great opportunity to have some fun and become a better soccer player. Ball just goes out there, Powder not able to reach it. Throw in on the far side to Cedar Stars. Fernandez trying to find a way through in the middle, but dispossessed. Matty Wyan recovers there for the Hammers. Not a hugely intense game so far from either team. Hopefully that will change. Goes wide to Damari Montel. Devin Hanu on the left. Ball comes into Nick Fernandez. And then over, but no one there from the Hammers, unfortunately, on the receiving end. And Hammers forced to play it back to keeper Kieran Dawson. They build again through the middle with Wine. Hammers applying some pressure there in the attacking third, resulting in a throw-in. Powder to take that. Hammers a little bit lucky there. Ball just missing the foot of Cedar Stars. And a sloppy ball forward. And Cedar Stars build again through the middle. battling in the corner there for the ball. Ultimately, big goal kick to the Hammers. Top goal scorer so far this season for the Hammers, Nick Zalonka and Nito. Great to see if we can get them on the score sheet tonight. Thanks again to the Hudson Valley Hammers Super Y teams who are helping out with walking the team out, and also as our ball boys and ball girls. That's 2010 and 11 boys and girls teams, and the 2013-2014 boys teams. As we approach the half an hour mark, it's Hudson Valley Hammers 0, Cedar Stars Rush 0. Only one yellow card issued so far in the game on the 19-minute mark to number 24 Cedar Stars. No press at this stage from Cedar Stars. Seem to be quite happy playing people out. Sloppy play there from Cedar Stars. Will be frustrated at that opportunity they've passed. Who plays it out to Nito. Long ball there. The ball goes out for a throw in to Cedar Stars. Pretty uneventful first half an hour. Both teams seem to be quite happy with the other team in possession. Be interesting to see if there's any changes made at the half. A foul called against the Hammers for that tackle. Called against number 24, Damari Montal. Great defensive play there by Powder. Gives the Hammers an opportunity to break. Ball comes in low. Chance here for Powder. Another shot towards goal. Unfortunately, not on target again. What goes out there? Another throw into the Hammers. 10 minutes left of the first half. Hudson Valley Hammers 0. Cedar Stars Rush 0. Hammers having probably slightly more opportunities, but nothing that's really tested the goalkeeper. Again, both teams seem quite happy with opposition in possession. A little bit of pressure there from number 21, Israel Nato. Cedar Stars dispossessed in the 18-yard box, and the ball goes to Powder. Switches the ball. Hammers managing to keep that one in. Nato plays the ball. And there's a foul called there against the Hammers. Referee not agreeing that that was a shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. Called against number 28, Jade. And there. These Stars coaches again not happy with the call, which is a goal kick to the Hammers. Clearly they were looking for a foul there. And Dalton Ops for the short ball. Hammers build again. Nice first touch football there from the Hammers. Fernandez on the ball. It goes out for a throw-in. Can the Hammers do anything the last few minutes of this first half? Again, pretty uneventful. Still time to play. on the ball. Plays it out of Powder. Wine for the shot. But like some of our earlier shots, he leans back, ball goes high and out. Goal kick to Cedar Stars. Great tackle there from the Hammers. Pass through, but unfortunately, while the shot was on target, it had no power. Goalkeeper in possession from Cedar Stars. Next game for the Hudson Valley Hammers is this Saturday, back here at Mount St Mary College. Hammers get to play Ironbound Soccer Club again. That's a 7:30 p.m. kickoff on June 17th. Opportunity here for the Hammers. Ball goes out for the Hammers' first corner of the game. And then after the game with Ironbound, Hammers are playing Motown on Saturday, June 24th. Again, that's a home game here at Mount St Mary College. Kickoff is also 7:30 p.m. Powder just on the edge of the 18-yard box there. Ball comes over, but easily headed out. Powder. Once again, if this was NFL, that's a three-pointer. But high, and a goal kick again as we enter in the last few minutes of the first half. It remains Hudson Valley Hammers 0, Cedar Stars Rush 0. Tempting fate, I know, but it looks like the rain's gone. And my fingers crossed.
Let's not talk about it. Just had a buddy stop by and drop me off my hat.
Wow, pretty cool.
Nice, huh?
Did his bait and tackle. Three minutes left of regular time. Can't see that the ref would add a huge amount of time added on. No substitution in the first half, just one yellow card on the 19-minute mark for Cedar Stars number 24. Cedar Stars probing. Looking for a free kick there. The referee wasn't having any of it. And Cedar Stars take advantage of that with a counter. Comes out for the goalkeeper. It's an easy collection there. We'll play through there to Nick Zalonka, but intercepted by Cedar Stars. Matty White continues to battle in the middle of the park there. Ball goes long and out for a goal kick to the Hudson Valley Hammers. Approaching the final minute of the first half. Neither keeper particularly tested. I'm sure we'll see change of tactics and possibly players during the second half.
Yeah, a little slow play in the first half.
Cedar starts applying a little bit more pressure as we approach the half-time whistle. Their head coach asking them to just up the tempo a little bit. Ball goes wide to Powder on the right there. Goes into the centre, shot on goal. He's going to go out for another corner kick to the Hudson Valley Hammers. Final minute of the first half, Hudson Valley Hammers 0, Cedar Stars Rush 0. Powder again. Just poaching there on the edge of the 18-yard box. Ball comes over. Once again, it's a Cedar Stars head on it first. Another chance here for the Hammers. And an acrobatic shot there from Wyant, but the ball had gone out on the goal line. Goal kick to Cedar Stars. So that's 45 minutes up of this first half. We're now into any extra time that the referee decides to add, and it looks like that's pretty much 0. So we reached the end of the first half. Hudson Valley Hammers 0, Cedar Stars Rush 0. 1 yellow card issued to Cedar Stars. Pretty close game so far. No real clear-cut opportunities for either team. We will see you at the start of the second half. Welcome back to the start of the second half of tonight's game at Mount St. Mary College in the Hudson Valley region of New York. Score is Hudson Valley Hammers 0, Cedar Stars Rush 0. Pretty uneventful first half. One substitution for the Hammers at the half. Number 38, Ben Zakowski, coming in on the right side of the midfield. And it's Cedar Stars to kick off. Pretty even first half.
I think they forgot to start the clock.
I think you're right. Have to keep an eye on that.
Looks like he's trying to figure it out.
Technology is great when it works.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've kicked off just after 8 o'clock. Again, Hudson Valley Hammers come into tonight's game in 4th position, with Cedar Stars, their opposition, in 5th. Hammers have 9 points off the back of 3 wins and a loss in their first 4 games. Cedar Stars, 7 points, 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. Early opportunity here for Cedar Stars. A little bit hesitant there. Right header there, ball goes out to Powder. Just hits it high and long. Nice dummy there. Ball goes in long and hard. Quick clearance there from the Cedar Stars goalkeeper. And nice little header gives them an opportunity for a quick counter. Sloppy ball there. Wyant manages to get possession. So we're having some clock issues here, so we'll try and keep you up to date with the time. Just 2 minutes in. Cedar Stars starting this half a little bit more on the offensive foot. Cross comes in, but kicked out for the first corner kick of this second half to Cedar Stars. Cross comes over, punched out there by Dalton. And the Hammers have a chance to clear their back line. Rain starting to fall again here in the Hudson Valley region. Some confusion as to, seems like 33 for Cedar Stars is injured. He's holding his left shoulder there. Referee just going over to check him out. Looks like there may be a substitution. So it looks like we have our clock back. That's the highlight so far of the second half. Although it's counting up, not down. Creative footwork there from the Hammers. Ball still in. Definitely a little bit more intensity in this second half. Forward ball there from Cedar Stars, but straight to the feet of Hudson Valley Hammers goalkeeper. Certainly not the 7-goal thriller that we saw the last time these two teams played a week or so ago.
I don't think we have 7 goals on net. 7 shots on net.
I'd agree. A wayward backward pass cleared up there by the Hammers. Powder looking to play the ball forward. Ball goes out for a throw in to Cedar Stars. Headed from Powder to Wine. There's a through ball, but again, easy pick up there by the Cedar Stars keeper. Looks like a foul called against the Hammers. I don't believe that was for Wyant's tackle. I think it was an earlier tackle, and Cedar Stars not getting the advantage. Both coaches for Hudson Valley Hammers and Cedar Stars a little bit more vocal on the side here. Opportunity here for the Hammers. Are they able to do anything with it? Chip in there, but doesn't come to anything. One misses the tackle. And Hammers keep the easy clean up there. Or was that for throwing to Cedar Stars? that's called out, throw-in to the Hammers. Who build again from the back. It's approaching the 10-minute mark for this second half. Hudson Valley Hammers 0. Cedar Stars Rush 0. Long hopeful ball there. Oh, not a bad opportunity there. He's frustrated. Gets the ball down at the ground and then bounces over the bar. Would have been a difficult volley. I think anything towards goal. But a good chance of going in. Cedar Stars building out from the back again. Hammers definitely applying pressure further up the field, and that results in a throw-in. Huge thanks again to the younger Hudson Valley Hammers players from the Super Y teams who are helping us out this evening with ball boy, ball girl activities and walking the teams out. That's our 2010-2011 boys and girls teams and 2013-14 boys teams. Hammers just searching, and that touched a Cedar Stars player. Out for another corner kick. Floated in, a little bit high there, at the back of the area. And we're still trying to get that ball in. But cleared by Cedar Stars just momentarily. Shot on target. We have a shot on target here.
2 of them so far.
Shout out again to some of our sponsors, Baja 328, Rose Press, Leo's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria, and Good Time Film Company. Mentioned earlier on, some of our lead sponsors including Nike Soccer and Evonsis, Messineo Painting, and of course Piece of the Game out of Wappingers Falls. Ball goes out there for another goal kick to the Hammers. I'm going to share again details of upcoming games this Saturday. Hudson Valley Hammers are playing at home. Another game against Ironbound Soccer Club. That's Saturday, June 17th here at Mount St Mary's College. Kickoff is 7:30. And then on June 24th, following Saturday, again 7:30 kickoff here at Mount St Mary College. Hudson Valley Hammers playing against Motown. Opportunity here for Cedar Stars. Great ball through there, best opportunity, and that was very close.
Very, very close.
Great pressure there defensively from the Hammers, but that's the best opportunity Cedar Stars have had so far. Just on the 13-minute mark of this second half. The score remains Hudson Valley Hammers 0, Cedar Stars 0. Long ball up there. Ball goes through to Powder. And here we go. Do we have an opportunity? Ball's called off for offside, which Samurai Powder will be happy about, bearing in mind that was not on target. Once again, we have some other events happening over this summer. Especially want to draw your attention to the Tyler Adams Player Development Camp, running from the week of June the 29th through August 14th. Day camps, full details are available on the Hudson Valley Hammers website. And we have camps running in Wappingers, East Fishkill, Beekman, Hyde Park, LaGrange, Dover, and the town of Wallkill. These camps are run by the full-time coaches of the Hudson Valley Hammers, assisted by some of the players. Great opportunity for young players to see some of the individuals they aspire to be. Cedar Stars there, shot straight at the goalkeeper. Again, all of these day camps have full details on our website. The final camp in that list, the town of Wallkill Soccer Camp, is actually an evening camp. Again, weekend of August 14th. Quarter of an hour gone in this second half. Tempo's been a little bit better than the first. Some better opportunities, but still the score remains 0-0. Cedar Stars about to make a substitution. Thanks for Andrews there. Playing with the ball calmly at the back as the Hammers look to build. One plays the ball back to the keeper. Quick one touch back to Andrews. Sloppy ball there. Tempo's picking up, which is good to see. An excellent opportunity here for the Hammers. Can they do anything with it? Some individual skill there. But some great defensive play from Cedar Stars. Throw in to the Hammers. And Cedar Stars will take this opportunity to make their substitution. Number 15 coming on for number 16. Across there, but unfortunately no one to receive it. Powder receives the ball to Wyant. Little chip in, and again an excellent opportunity wasted there by Nick Zalonka. As he leans back, the ball goes high. Believe that the Hammers will be a little bit disappointed that they haven't put more on target and maybe even...
They've had the opportunities.
Yeah, definitely.
Their accuracy hasn't been the best today.
No. Too many balls over the goal instead of at it. Keeps the ball up in the air and then regains possession. Powder receives the ball from Zakowski. Wyant back in the middle. Nice little chip there. Better play here from the Hammers. The ball goes back out to the right wing with Zakowski and then out for a throw into the Hammers. Throw in taken quickly to Wyant. Little chip there to Powder, but unfortunately picked out. And Cedar Stars now on the counter. And a corner to Cedar Stars. 65 minutes in, score remains 0-0. And it looks like the Hammers are about to make another substitution. And the referee decides that's come off of a Cedar Stars head. Goal kick to the Hammers. And take this opportunity to make a substitution. Number 8, Paul McCarge, coming into the centre of the field. Sebastian Rojek coming off. Certainly expect to see McCarge adding some bite to the middle of the park. Apologies there, that was Nick Fernandez who actually come off. Great control there from Andrews. And an excellent shot on goal there from Powder.
Absolutely.
After a good through ball from Sikowski and a very, very good save from the Cedar Stars goalkeeper. Best opportunity so far this game for the Hammers. Karsh plays the ball out wide, goes in low, but scooped up pretty easily by Cedar Stars. And hopeful ball there from Cedar Stars ultimately comes to nothing. And Hammers build out from the back again. And we are halfway through this second half. Score remains 0-0. Both teams had better opportunities so far this second half. Not managed to turn it into anything. And that's going to be a foul. I don't think it was intentional. I think Hammers player seemed to trip there and took the Cedar Stars player down with him. But it's, this is free kick in an interesting position. Cedar Stars just leaving two players back. Number 15 still rubbing his shoulder there, still seems to be in pain from the earlier injury. One man wall here. Nick Zalonka, number 17. And the ball comes in. But great header there from Zakowski. Powder playing in a more forward position in this second half. Wild shot from Cedar Stars. Goes out for throwing. And another substitution here by the Hammers. Alex Zalonka coming on. And he replaces number 21, Devon Hanu. White ball over. Carshman managing to keep that ball in. Powder definitely playing in a more offensive position. High and right. Ball comes over but easily defended by Cedar Stars. Nice little back heel there. Great header there by Rojek. The ball out for another throw-in in the attacking half for Cedar Stars. Under 20 minutes left in this game. Will we see any goals? At this late stage, if someone scores, you have to think that that might be enough.
At this point, I mean, the way the game's been played so far, you would think, you know, a goal is going to be enough to win.
Definitely. Foul called against the Hammers there. Referee's a lot closer than I am, but that looks a little bit weak. Carge on the ball. Turnu. Zakowski. Zakowski back on the ball. Sloppy pass forward there. And the same sloppy passing by Cedar Stars. Great opportunity here for the Hammers. But once again, a wasted pass. Number 48, Alex Zalonka. It's like watching a pinball game at the moment. Possession changing every few seconds. Comes over. Gosh. To Zalonka. Ball comes in to Powder, who turns but just can't make the right connection.
Didn't get the right, didn't hit it square.
Would have been, it wasn't easy. He had his back to goal. But right idea. One looking for an opportunity. Wide ball to the right. Hard first touch there from Zalonka. Fortunate enough to get the ball out. Can he take a quick throw in? Yes, he can. Back to number 8, Paul McCarsh. One touch pass there by Powder, but straight to Cedar Stars. Carr's trying to be creative there in the middle and loses possession. Not a bad shot, but not on target. Into the last 15 minutes of regular time. Hudson Valley Hammers played down. Looks like he's got having his leg stretched there by the keeper. Both coaches using this as an opportunity to provide some input to players on the sideline. Looks like the Murray Montel is going to be okay. I think Zalonka getting some instructions there from his coach. The Hammers will want to try and keep this ball in Cedar Stars' end. McCarge, quick touch there, and a little chip. Hudson Valley Hammers calling for a penalty kick. Referee's having none of it.
Dangerous play by the goalie. Very dangerous play.
I mean, a great goal if it went in. Good idea.
It took a little bit off of that.
Yeah.
It went in.
Little chip there.
Yep.
Looks like the goalkeeper's also feeling it. Cedar Stars again using this opportunity for another substitution. Number 17 coming on. And the Hammers are also making a substitution. We have number 23, Bernardo Gracindo, coming on for Damari Montal. Maybe that muscle strain he was feeling just now is the reason for him coming off. One goal kick there. Wine pushed. The referee didn't seem to see any of that though.
Everybody else saw it.
Yeah. Ball goes through McCarge. Wide to Zalonka. Back to Andrews. To Wine, to McCarge. And back to Zalonka again. Lovely little chip to the back. That's a Cedar Stars head first. Matty Wine looking for a gap. 48 Alexander Zalonka looking for the ball high and right. Can his teammates find him there? Yes, but the ball goes out off of Cedar Stars for a throw taken quickly to Powder. Pushes the ball through. They are tiptoeing around this 6-yard box, but just not putting anything away. Foul called against the Hammers. We're in the last 10 minutes of regular time here at Mount St Mary College. Yellow card there issued for that tackle, I think, to Wyant. So, yep, just over 8 minutes of regular time. Remains 0-0 here. Certainly a slightly better second half, but not earth-shattering by any stretch of the imagination.
No, a little more excitement, a lot more shots on goal than obviously the first half, but still same results.
Garge trying to play the ball through there to Powder. And then takes a very quick, maybe not so quick, throw in. Back to Zalonka. He plays 1-2 back to Makaj. Pushing the back there. Fought against number 38, Ben Zakowski. Looks like Cedar Stars have also got their own need to stretch. They'll look to make a substitution. Can only guess that both teams will actually have mixed feelings about a tie.
Yeah, I mean the Hammers beat them what 5-2 you said earlier.
5-2. Yeah.
You know, and then to come out of this with a tie game, I'm sure it's going to be a little disappointing for them. But on the other hand, with Cedar Stars, it's not a loss.
True. I think the Hammers would have expected, especially on home soil, to have won. Game's not over yet.
Not yet.
But like you say, given the 5 goals that Cedar Stars scored a week or so ago, maybe they'll look at this as a little bit more positively.
Mm-hmm.
Powder seems to be finding every corner of the field tonight. He's now up on the left. Can he get the ball in and create an opportunity? Great idea. That would have been a great goal if it had gone in. Number 38, Ben Zakowski there, just trying to back heel it. Near that, by that far post. Corner kick to the Hudson Valley Hammers. Just over 5 minutes left. Ball comes over. Punched out by the goalkeeper. Powder on the ball. And a shot by Paul Makaj there. But all of the energy taken off by, I think it was a Cedar Stars player's foot. Both coaches now trying to raise the tempo of their respective teams as we enter the final 5 minutes here at Mount St Mary College. Still 0-0. Hammers have an opportunity to counter here. Unfortunately, unable to move the ball forward quickly enough. Powder, perhaps thinking that his teammate was a little bit further forward than he actually was. Good idea, but unfortunately nowhere close to happening. I see the Stars are happy to just eat that clock up. In no rush to take that goal kick. Karsh unable to keep the ball down. See the Stars get possession. Cedar Stars still leaving three at the back. Perhaps hoping to nick one in the last few seconds. Powder on the break. Doesn't manage to get the ball forward to Nick Zalonka. Clock slowly but steadily ticking down. Can either team steal it at the death? Long hopeful ball cleaned up quite easily there by Rojek. Foul called against Wyant. This time, Cedar Stars send up the extra player as we enter the last minute. Just a little bit too long and high there. We can expect some extra time. Injury the first part of the second half here. A couple of players with muscle strains. And a great through ball there. Cedar Stars going to be disappointed.
Well, the good thing is Cedar Stars are just as accurate as the Hammers. I guess if there's a good thing to come of it, that was it.
Still no great opportunities here. They just keep picking away at the edge of the 18-yard box. The coach is getting louder and louder as we hit the 90-minute mark. We're now into time added on. Wyant get that ball forward. And the foul called. Cedar Stars not giving 10 yards as they try to prevent that free kick from being taken. Sebastian Rojak's going to send that ball in. Very easily picked up by the keeper. The coach for Cedar Stars just telling his players to take a gamble. Matty White looking for someone up front to play it to, anybody. Beautiful 1-2 there. Can they do anything? Unbelievable. No. Knocked off the line by Cedar Stars.
If it wasn't for bad luck, they'd have none.
Beautiful 1-2 there. Paul McCarge, number 38, Ben Sikowski. That was certainly the best opportunity, I would say, of the game, not only the second half. Ball comes over. That's going to be picked up by Hudson Valley Hammers goalkeeper, or maybe not. Ball goes out for a throw, sorry. Cedar Stars just looking for a shot on target, and wow, was that a shot.
Wow.
And an excellent save.
Wow.
That was low, hard and spinning. That was not an easy save.
No, it was not.
If I was wearing a hat, I would tip it now to the goalkeeper.
Absolutely. I have one in the car. A friend got me.
From your bait and tackle shop, apparently.
Correct.
Last few seconds. There can't be many opportunities here. I'll keep an eye on the ref, see if he's how many times he looks at his watch. The more frequent, the closer we are. Audio volume is gone higher. Come on, Hammers, can we do something? Ball goes wide to Powder. Can he get it onto his right foot? He can, and he shoots. Again, another great save there by the Cedar Stars goalkeeper. Salonka on the ball. Can he get that in? And the ball goes through, and it's a goal! At the death. Powder heads the ball in, and it is the Hudson Valley Hammers 1. Cedar Stars Rush 0. You gotta love this game. That was hopefully the game-winning goal. Cedar Stars look crushed. And they've got to be disappointed. They've played very, very well comparatively to the Hammers. Great goal there from Powder. Right time, right place. Hudson Valley Hammers 1, Cedar Stars Rush 0. And we are deep, deep into extra time here. And as the song says, whoop, there it is. Now what we're hoping for is the referee to blow. And there it is.
There it is.
Unbelievable end to not exactly an unbelievable game, but the Hudson Valley Hammers will be very happy that they stole that at the end. Hudson Valley Hammers win a pretty close game, 1-0 against Cedar Stars. Header inside the 6-yard box from Powder.
And don't forget, we're back here Saturday night, 7:30 against Ironbound.
Be there or be square.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.